Hello there from Pleasure Beach Resort in Blackpool, Lancashire, just 5 days on from when I first spotted that some demolition removal was taking place around the Grand Prix. The removing of cables, which aren't cables, more on that later. And that was pretty much it. They did from this bridge over there all the way like down where it goes next to the Icon queue line up until that bridge there near the Icon entrance. And since then, the whole thing has now been completed. The rails are still there, but the copper rods, copper conductors, they actually are not cables, well, they're all gone. I really appreciate the support on Saturday's video, and I do appreciate the comments correcting me as well. I knew there'd be another thing to call them that isn't cable. I'm obviously just not that knowledgeable. They are copper rods, copper conductors that power the ride, and apparently they are worth a bit of money if they are scrapped, sent to the scrap basically. So no wonder they're so quick to get rid of them, right? But yeah, I recommend just heading to the comments section of Saturday's video for more information, to read the comments that were put from people with more knowledge than myself. And this will also be my first upload since reaching 1,000 subscribers on YouTube as well. A 1,000 subscriber special's coming up. I'm going to try and make a video for it, as well as a Q&A coming up as well. So if you have any questions that you want to be included in a Q&A, comment them in this video, on the Instagram post, on the community post on YouTube, and I will answer those in a video. But yeah, I'll speak more about that amazing milestone in those other videos. But for now, let's update you on Grand Prix. So this, what hopefully becomes a series, started over there. After a ride on Big Dipper on Saturday, we spotted them cutting up these copper rods, and yeah, it was just around this area it was. And last week they literally did this entire strip up past the Icon queue line from this bridge to the bridge over there, and they did a bit up there as well where it goes underneath Avalanche. And that was pretty much it for Saturday. It's Thursday the 20th of June today, and the entire ride has been done. So I'm gonna have a quick walk around the park and basically, you know, show what wasn't done on Saturday, including this spiral bit here. And of course there is a pretty big station update I've just spotted on the way here as well, which I hadn't spotted all day. Just thought I'd check the station before starting filming this video. And yeah, some things have been removed, let's say. So yeah, here we are where it all began on Saturday, or you could say on the 2nd of March, when I did a bit of filming around there, after it was confirmed that this ride would never reopen again, apart from the event of course. Obviously on Saturday, I'll put a clip in now, the copper rods were just attached to those things there on each like piece of the rail, and they'd run all across on both sides, I'm pretty sure as well, both sides, to basically electrically power the ride and take it round its circuit. Now it's all gone. This bit was still here on Saturday. It was just that bit up there, like I keep saying, that they had begun to remove, and now it's all literally gone. There's no copper, no cable, no conductors, rods, anything electrical now, which, like I say, I suppose it is a good thing, especially if they can get a bit of money for the scraps and from scrapping it. And also they could even reuse it on another dark ride, I've heard people suggest as well. It's all possible, who knows. And yeah, the electrical stuff has to be the first thing to come out. So yeah, it's cool to see that that is literally all finished now. On Saturday I said like this spiral bit will probably be the last bit to be done. I don't know whether it was the last bit to be done. I had no idea how long it would take for it all to go, but yeah, 5 days later on Thursday it's literally all gone. No copper to be seen. I'll now have a walk around the park, go up near Icon where that bridge is, near the big one where there's that bit, that's also been removed, and then I will show you the station as well. Thought I'd put this in as well. I spotted this one up at Big Dipper earlier on. Looks like some of the wires that stretch all the way over there, they're just leaking onto the track at the minute, just as you go into the station at the end of the ride. Not sure what they're supposed to be connected to or anything, but they are currently in the middle of the ride area, and yeah, they weren't there usually. No cable, rod, conductors, no copper to be seen on this spiral. It's all gone, and yeah, it's certainly interesting to see. I mean, if you're not that into parks and you're just visiting, you obviously won't be able to tell the difference really. Obviously the rail's still there. It'll look even more exciting when the rail's gone. Don't know how long they're gonna take to remove that. Like, yeah, imagine all this like bare, no rail or anything. Is rail even the right word? I think it is. But yeah, obviously, like, if you look at any of the dark rides on Park now, Eddie Stobart, anything like that, it all has the conductive thing to the side which powers the ride, and that's all been chopped up, and well, it's either going to be reused as some have suggested, or it's going to get taken to scrap for some funding, hopefully, to whatever comes to this area. I'll show it while I'm here. This was obviously the first bit to be done. Last time I was stood here, there was a lot of the copper just like lying there on the floor. It all got piled up here eventually. If I just removed the hand strap out of the way, actually put it around my wrist in case I drop it, that would be awkward, wouldn't it? But yeah, this was the first bit to be done. They went up there a bit towards the end of the day. But yeah, interesting. Like I say, last week it was all just there. You could tell it had been cut off and separated, and now it's gone to the scraps, we think. Just spotted this from up here as well. I can't really tell what it is from here. You'll probably be able to tell better when I have this on a big screen, this footage. Yeah, looks like a bit of wire stuck out there. From here, that's what it looks like anyway. I think this is a good place to be able to tell the difference. Here's Eddie Stobart as I'm walking past, it's about to go past. And underneath, we have Grand Prix. Eddie Stobart still has all the copper rods, the power to power the ride. Grand Prix doesn't. And yeah, it was about up to here where they actually stopped on Saturday, and it just goes around there to the big one. Well, I say that, it comes from there and comes round here, goes that way. But yeah, it goes back towards the big one, queue line there. That's all been removed as well. Here's a look at the Grand Prix rails from the Icon queue line. Like I say, the first bit they did. It's going to be our last ride of the day, so I'll probably just stick this in wherever in the video I think is most appropriate. But yeah, there's another place where a bunch of them like little wires are sticking out. Can't really tell from this angle, but yeah, there we go. I suppose it's a good job it's not operating because someone's lost their hat on the track. Another close-up shot of an area I didn't show on Saturday. Like I say, this tiny bit near the Big One station, Pleasure Beach Express here, goes right next to it where someone's lost their hat. Yeah, and the CCTV that isn't needed anymore. It's all gone. Just this little section here. Alright then, that's probably all there is to show for the ride area. All the copper stuff's been removed. So I'll now take you up to the station. Hopefully it's not too busy over there where the tables are, so I can film. And let's play a game of Spot the Difference. Spot the difference? Well, there's a few of them. Obviously, the copper stuff's been removed. But what else? The fans, the crowd, the props. They've gone. You can tell they were there, but they have been removed. I've not said this in a video for a while, but put them in, what do I say? Put them in the shop or get them in the shop? Get them in the shop, I say. Get them in the authentic ride parts section of the Kiss Me Quick shop. Sell them off. I know they're giving a few of them away, like say, to like lookalikes and stuff. But yeah, it looks so weird. Like I literally walked past here for the first time today. literally like 10 minutes ago, and I thought they'd started like reconstructing the building or something, because like I just saw the black and I was like, oh yeah, like the fans have gone, the crowd. No, what was it, 17th of July 2026 or whatever it was. Like, yeah, we just need someone to chalk 2026 on the side now, because yeah, they're all gone. So we've got a freshly painted station, empty, no cars anymore, no electrical copper, no theming, you've got the car still, and the sign has also been removed. There we go. Grand Prix is well and truly gone from Blackpool Pleasure Beach Resort, Lancashire. I think this is new as well, this like fence. There's two temporary ones to stop you from going in. There's that one, which I think has always been there. Then they've extended like this bit out here, like bit overkill. They're definitely making sure no one goes into the station, which is fair enough, it is obviously a closed ride. But yeah, it's so weird to see. Like I say, like that's probably a bigger change than the actual like other stuff, copper stuff being removed, to be honest, because we knew that was going to end up happening when they started it on Saturday. Now the station looks completely different. Like, it looks weird. But yeah, honestly, if I go in the Kiss Me Quick shop on the way off park and I see some of them in the shop, I'll put a clip in now, but if not, there isn't any in there yet. But yeah, that looks weird. That really does. Yeah, like I said, that racing car's still here. But yeah, this stuff isn't. This final lap sign's still here. It looks so weird. I've come up to this bit where the tables are now. Even closer. Yeah. Like I say, the only piece of Grand Prix theming that remains is literally this racing car, which, well, I hope they don't get rid of, because, like, isn't that the one that they sent around the big one that time? So yeah, and it looks pretty cool. So I hope they don't get rid of it. You've also still got the like don't stand up, don't stop beyond this point, and do not to stand up sign there as well. But yeah, like Grand Prix, I can imagine now it is going to get completely removed, completely demolished come this winter. The little like maintenance areas open there as well. Here's a better look at the wire now the fence is out in the way actually. Like, yeah, I don't know what that powers, don't know where it's come from. Don't know whether it's got anything to do with like what I'm showing you in these videos, but yeah, like there they are, just in the ride area. And yeah, no power, no cable, no copper or anything like that. And yeah, like I say, the sign has also been removed. Crazy. All that's left is this car. The rails, hopefully, like I say, hopefully they go soon. Yeah, hopefully they get took out. And then you've obviously got the whole like operations area. And yeah, some bits and pieces that are left on these shelves here. Bottle of Ribena, some blue rolls, some spray, stuff like that. But yeah, the height chart's still up on the inside of the station as well. So yeah, 5 days on and there's already been some change, but I think that is all there is to show. So from the Grand Prix station, with no fans or crowd or theming or anything here at Blackpool Pleasure Beach, thank you very much for watching the second episode in what is hopefully a series of Grand Prix getting removed, demolished and a new ride being built in its place. Thank you for your support, thank you for 1,000 subscribers as well. We'll try and get the 1K special videos out as soon as I can. But yeah, until next time, from Blackpool Pleasure Beach or Grand Prix, I'll see you next time.